Mic check. Okay, that works. Ugh, sorry. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness. Why are there two viewers? One of them's me. Imagine the other one's you. Oh. No, no. If you wanna hang, I wouldn't be opposed. Yeah, you take your time. You take your time. I could play Helldivers or whatever. I could fuck around. Fucking game capture. Fucking. That works. Fuck yes.
Super Earth. Helldiver, the Illuminate have returned. They are an ancient enemy, one we had believed was annihilated.
Initiating FTL jump to the Meridia system.
The mystery of our vanishing colonists is at last solved. They were abducted by the Illuminate and transfigured into the potential signals with which we must now contend. We destroyed the Illuminate once. Now, we will do it again.
Campaign. It's kind of hard to. It's not like there's like a set like ordered like mission to mission step by step campaign that you'd expect in a game. It's like the game is the campaign. Like it's a war campaign. It's always going, and players as a community together like successfully defend planets or attack them or fail, and then it changes this this war map. So Right now, the player base is fighting on 3 different fronts. It's actually just 2 at the moment, but I think the purple dudes are gonna pop up again at some point. Where you can go is determined by where the front line is right now. Whether we've been like pushed back, or you know, if we're like pushing out towards like an enemy home base or something.
This world needs your righteous extermination, Helldiver. A multitude of operations, each one a chance for freedom to reign.
Oh, the drama.
The
Well,
Illuminati
it's
have
kind of dumb.
Initiating FTL jump to the Fenrir system.
Basically, they have these. That's a lovely name. A face.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates lost.
Same, brother.
Hellpods primed.
Alright. They did a crossover for another Sony game called Killzone, which they haven't had a game in like 11 years. But normally when they release cosmetics for the game on the store, it's only cosmetics. No guns, no gameplay affecting things. And though the things that do affect gameplay are locked to like these battle pass type like war bonds, is what they're called. But those are like, you can buy it easily with like in-game farming. Like you don't have to actually spend a dime. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, a couple days ago they broke that mold, that expectation that they've been setting up for a little while, and they put weapons in the superstore, the microtransaction store, which pissed people off. And then in addition to that, because the weapons and the armor that were in the store were like a crossover from another Sony game, it ended up being like really expensive, like $20 or $30, like way more than the average price for any of their war bonds, which have way more content in them. So it was just weird, and they immediately got called out for it and like fucking blasted on their Discord server. And then they were actually planning on releasing a second phase to that crossover. With the same cost and everything, but the pushback from the community was so intense that today they just released the second phase completely for free for all the players. This game is on a weird like waving spectrum where on one end of the wave it does really well, and then it flips and it does really poorly, and it just like, they're just really good at that. They like flip-flop between making really good and like catastrophically bad decisions. Whether it's related to like balancing or like that shit that Sony pulled a little while ago with this game. I'm not sure if you heard about that. God, that's fucking cool.
Found something.
Sorry, not my best explanation, I'll admit, but little sleepy from work. You understand?
For democracy.
Yeah, they kept the first one paid, and then I think it timed out this morning because like the store items last like 5 days or a couple of days, and they go in like a rotation. So this morning was supposed to be the day that they were going to bring in the second phase of that crossover on the store for like 20 or 30 bucks, like basically as much as the game costs. But because the pushback was so intense on Discord, they were like, it wasn't Sony actually, like it was completely our decision. We were trying to like test things to see like what's monetarily viable with the community, and clearly we were wrong about this one. Sorry guys. And they released the second phase for free, which part of it is the gun I'm holding right now.
There's something here.
I don't know, it's just funny. It's funny. So what is this?
There's something here.
Marking location, southwest.
People thought, for what happened with this crossover, that, like, it must have been a Sony decision, just like it was last time, but no, it actually wasn't. According to them, it was... Maybe they're doing the thing where you take the fall for your boss or something, but according to them, it was completely in-studio dev decision, so I don't know.
Got a sample.
Excuse me.
Found something!
Crazy. I also found him?